Forget what you think you know about EV tech. I just spent days with the Polestar 4, the car everyone's talking about, and its technology is either brilliant or bizarre. Is the integrated AI a glimpse into the future, or just an unnecessary gimmick? Let's find out what makes this electric SUV so different, and if it's really worth the hype. When I first saw the Polestar 4, my reaction was simple. This doesn't look like anything else on the road. It's sleek, bold, and futuristic. The first thing you notice is what's missing. There's no rear window. Instead, Polestar uses a high-definition camera that streams a live feed to your rear-view mirror. It sounds crazy, but once you get used to it, you realize how clear and wide the visibility actually is. It's a strange mix of unsettling and impressive. The design itself feels Scandinavian to the core. Clean lines, sharp edges, and nothing unnecessary. The headlights are slim and aggressive, and the coupe-like roofline gives it a sporty stance. Even though it's technically an SUV, it feels more like a grand tourer. It's low, wide, and aerodynamic, and because there's no rear window, the roofline flows smoothly into the tail. It looks fast even when it's parked. Inside, it's minimal but upscale. Everything feels built for calm, not chaos. The seats are supportive, the materials are sustainable, and the screens are crisp and responsive. It runs on Android Automotive OS, so Google Maps and Assistant are built right in, no need to connect your phone. There's also an AI system that learns your driving habits, adjusting climate and drive settings over time. Whether that's helpful or creepy, I'll let you decide. Now let's talk about how it drives. The Polestar 4 comes in two versions, single motor and dual motor. The dual motor setup packs 544 horsepower and goes from 0 to 60 in just 3.7 seconds. That's proper sports car quick. Even better, it doesn't feel like a typical heavy EV. The steering is precise, the suspension feels balanced, and the body control is surprisingly sharp for something that weighs over 2 tons. It's not wild or twitchy, it's refined and confident. Then there's the silence. You don't realize how peaceful electric performance can be until you're gliding on the highway at 70 miles per hour and all you hear is the tires. Polestar's sound insulation is excellent, and that camera-based mirror? It's weird at first, but when you drive at night or in rain, it's clearer than a regular mirror. No glare, no fog, just pure vision. In terms of market positioning, Polestar isn't trying to copy Tesla. It's carving its own lane. While Tesla's Model Y screams tech and efficiency, the Polestar 4 whispers elegance and subtle power. It's closer to what Porsche is doing with the Macan EV, performance wrapped in luxury. But Polestar's pricing is smart. It starts around $55,000, which undercuts many European rivals. That makes it one of the most compelling EVs in its class right now. Before the release, the anticipation was huge. Everyone wanted to see how Polestar would follow up the 2 and 3, and when they teased the no-window design, people went nuts online. Some called it genius. Others thought it was pure marketing nonsense, but after spending time with it, I get what they were going for. The goal wasn't to shock, and it was to rethink how drivers experience visibility and aerodynamics. And honestly, they pulled it off better than I expected. Charging speeds are strong too. The Polestar 4 supports up to 200 kWh DC fast charging, which can get you from 10% to 80% in about 30 minutes. Range is solid, around 300 miles depending on configuration. It's not class-leading, but it's practical for most drivers. And since it's built on the same platform as some Volvo EVs, reliability and safety tech are excellent. Polestar's biggest challenge isn't the product, it's brand recognition. Ask someone on the street about Tesla, they'll know. Ask about Polestar and half the people will think it's a new fitness app, but that's changing fast. Their cars are clean, premium, and focused on real-world driving, not just software hype. So, is the Polestar 4 worth all the buzz? In my opinion, yes, but with a few caveats. It's not a wild emotional EV like a Macan. It's more thoughtful. It's built for people who appreciate design, comfort, and subtle performance, rather than flashy gimmicks. The tech feels integrated, not forced. And that's what makes it stand out. Forget the rear window. Forget the brand name for a second. Drive it and you'll see what I mean. The Polestar 4 doesn't just want to be another EV, it wants to redefine what modern luxury feels like. Quiet, intelligent, and beautifully simple. So, what do you think? Is this the EV that finally gets it right? or just another futuristic experiment? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, hit like, subscribe, and stay tuned, because this is just the start of where electric performance is heading.